Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, there is a certain restlessness about the arena atmosphere tonight because nobody wants to be embarrassed with a sweep. Not the players and certainly not the fans. But this is 0-3, and the home team is thinking what?
Let's win the first period. That needs to be the goal of the home team. Don't worry about the score. Don't worry about the series numbers. Worry about winning the first period. You're looking to gain some momentum at some point here, Doc. Hasn't been great to this point, but win the first period and build some confidence because right now they are lacking that.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Murray's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the Penguins. This man's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the visitors. We are ready, and so is Tyler Seguin. A rookie year to remember with Boston, a Stanley Cup ring at the end of it. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich, and this playoff game is underway. Propelled, terrific point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Puck is thrown to Alsner. Gets in. What'll he do? Gives it to the point. Laid on to Alsner. Picks it up back there. Trying to go to Brown. Fires. Rattled the cage on that one. Score! They strike early, and the place is quiet.
Well, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there, and the goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
Quebec's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Pass attempt to Larkin. Terrific determination by Phil Kessel. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good save there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Quebec's very fortunate to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player. He doesn't need many chances. And despite being targeted game in and game out, he sits right at the top of the league.
Good face-off win. Shoots it on. Waffle boarded. Snaps a wrister. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
A tad over 5 minutes play. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Moving it to Fabry. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Sheary's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
The goalie must be looking at that player, wondering what in creation was he thinking. That's a terrible defensive read, and as a result, the goal is scored.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 43. Assisted by
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Sticked away. Pitching this one to Abram.
time of the goal.
Up the wing, making some headway.
5 seconds.
Up to the point. Ranks one. Got the iron with the shot. The Penguins move to center ice. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Oh, great cut. Gets in. What'll he do? Back on his stick. Still has control up the wing. In all alone. Great save. Shutting down one of the best. Skilled play by Bouwmeester. A shot. Great stick save. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Pushing it on up the wing. And they've got it again. The Nordques battling along the boards. Toward the net. Grab.
Now that's a quick glove.
The shooter's not often aiming the puck. He wants to get rid of it as quickly as he can. This was a beautiful relief, but it clanged off the crossbar.
A little under 8 minutes remaining in the period. We are at 1 goal apiece. Quick work on the faceoff. Passed one right between the circles. Off a body. And snapped to Parayko. Dominance right now. Score!
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the faceoff dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Edzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Neutralized faceoff win. And he gains the zone. His cage is rattling.
Now you got to wonder with that save in the masses if it's going to affect him down the road.
13 minutes, 37 seconds.
Quick work on the faceoff. Can make a play from the corner. Let's go, Arister. And at an angle to Parayko. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Lofted back in and the forwards get to the bench. Directing that one to Brown. Puck free, roadblock by Kessel. Pittsburgh's controlling play through center. And the pickup. Snapping a pass to Sagan. Tries to get it on net. He covers and holds on.
And the added pressure and pace of the playoffs haven't affected it one bit, have they, guys? Here he is in the top 10.
Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Good face-off win. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. On to Crosby. Good deke, and he gets by. Inside the final minute of play. Quebec's recoiling back in their own end. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Pittsburgh's got a face-off win. Ahead on that left wing to Bouwmeester. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. Not a big deficit to make up, just 1 goal.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund the Children's Playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. Let's learn more.
Quebec's 1-goal lead came on this play. We want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Pittsburgh's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
A shot. Possession seized by Olsen. Pittsburgh's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Lets it go. Oh, deflected away. Parayko's in his own end, headed toward center. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Possession seized by Brown. Carried to the corner by Sagan. One-timer. Score! He's got his second of the game.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Nordques have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Pitching it to Kessel. Slid to Crosby. The Nordques in their own end, ready in attack. Shoots one, blockered away.
2 minutes, 46 seconds.
The Penguins have left the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's in control as they travel up the wing. Pass cut, strong play. Nicely into the zone. He's in. Score! That's 3 in a row.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
I don't know, Edzo, how he can do much more than that. The shooter's got all kinds of room to put it in. The goaltender never gives up on the play, but it's in the back of the cage.
The Nordques have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Block that one.
The Penguins are hoping for running time here. Their goaltenders had such a bad night, they trail big.
5 minutes, 11 seconds.
Great take, dangerous area. Puck corralled by Malkin. The Penguins want to generate something up the wing. Passing one off now to Larkin. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Oh, and he robbed him. Marched narrowly inside. Wonderful wrist shot. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
And so the goaltender did everything he could here, but this shot is just perfect. Sometimes you have to tip your cap.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Lets it go. Score! He got iron with that shot.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Now, they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post and goes into the net behind him.
Quebec's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. They've got the draw. Gains the zone. Offensive possession here. A wonderful scoring chance denied. To the point it comes. He imposed his will. Puck held near the point. Oh, broke it up. That play goes offside.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
A little under 9 minutes to go here in the second. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Great pad stop. Not through. One-timer. Score!
The key to this goal on the one-timer, hands away from the body and follow through.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Nordques have added to their overwhelming score, and they continue to have the puck most of the time. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 17, Adam Lowry, and by number
And he picks it up.
Andrew Scott. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 58 seconds.
Blocked away. And now it's directed to Sagan. Puts one on. Save. Looking to Howden.
Pittsburgh's coaches have been on their players to pick up their commitment, to pick up their effort. It's like they've got no gas left in the tank.
Lets the shot fly. Puck covered. Whistle blown. They win it. Chip to Crosby. Got that in the trapper.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Brown. It's an onside play. The breakaway. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Nugent Hopkins realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
It was a wide open net, Enzo, when he went to shoot it, but what a great effort by the goaltender as he tried to dive back on the play. Just can't get there.
The Nordques have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Moved along and in. Lets it go. A lightning-like glove save. And the loose puck regathered by Tyler Sagan. Blocked. Pitched up the wing to Crosby.
Last minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Oh, stick save. Freezes play.
That's a good stop for the goaltender to make on the odd man rush, but the shooters have to be better than that.
Crosby's team is losing, and he is losing draws. Into the attacking end. Big drive. Took that right away. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
The Nordques have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much.
He is fit for the playoffs. Scored by number 18.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub.
The Penguins were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Quebec's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Third period underway. Maybe something was said in the second intermission that can turn this thing around. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. The No-Deeks continue on in their own end. Moving well with it along the boards. Snaps a wrister. Score!
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Puck's loose, mishandled.
Assisted by number 28, Connor Brown. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 1 second.
Shot on. Save. Shoots one. Around to the corner. What a save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
You could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Brown's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
25, Darnell Nurse, assisted by number 28, Connor Brown.
Snaps it on goal.
Number 91, Tyler.
Terrific determination by Crosby.
4 minutes, 10 seconds.
One-timer. Score! He got the post with that one.
This puck jumped off his stick. He scored on the one-timer.
I thought the goaltender did everything he could, Eddie. He's in good position, but he can't catch up to the one-timer and then have it to ricochet off the post and in.
Quebec's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Pontus Haber, assisted by number 6.
Good, kicked away.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes.
Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. And he gains the zone. Got it in the slot. Score! He's got his second.
Oh, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And in flight over the line. Fires. That hits somebody. Propelled to Burmistrov. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. The no-deeps with possession in the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Carried to the corner boards by Fleury. Right into the slot. Score!
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
They've won the faceoff. Trying to go to Ennis. Gains the blue line. Terrific shot, but a save. Tip to the net. Score! He's got his second of the game.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
And so we loved scoring up there, didn't we? Right up underneath the bar, you beat the goalie over the glove hand. He's not so confident anymore.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Penguins looking to head man up the wing. Puck loose, now picked up. He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. Punched away. Parked in the slot. Score!
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Quebec's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Solid neutral ice poke check. Pass off the woodwork to Parayko. One-timer. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
The key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
Wow, Edzo, that was past him so quickly, he didn't even react.
The Penguins prevail on the draw. Charges up the left wing and takes the pass. A giveaway.
Quebec's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
13 minutes, 46 seconds.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Tonight's attendance, 18,500.
And here's Ray.
Lowry's had some sweet dishes across the ice to his teammates. When they've been open, his passes have been perfect at the right time and in the right spot.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Sagan's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Corralled by Brown. Pittsburgh's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Back in front. Pass attempt to Brown. Gets across, looks over his options. Gathered up again by Phil Kessel. Moving it to Crosby. Looking from the corner.
Larkin's been like a one-man.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Lots of pressure, lots of traffic, lots of shots, and unfortunately, he hasn't stopped any of them. He's going to want to burn this portion of the game tape here.
Eddie and I have shaken our heads a couple of times tonight with some of the way those goals have gone in. There are nights like that. Solid, clean win. Pitching this one, Daber. Gains the zone. Big chance here. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. A shot. Blocker save. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good, clean win. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Scrum over, puck kicked. Laid on. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any. But he's got 3 goals.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
The goalie's at the mercy of the shooter here, Edzo. He tried to make a dramatic glove stop, just no dice.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. A shot, score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Really good shot, as you mentioned, Edzo. Quickly delivered. The goalie can't get his arm up over quick enough to blocker this into the corner.
The Penguins with a center ice face-off win. On to Burmistro. He's got it. Stood up there. Shoots. Quebec starting back in their own end. Onside. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Only a few seconds to go here, and they will have crossed round 3. The end of the game, the end of the series, but more ahead for the winners. No lower low in hockey than seeing your hopes shattered like this. This is not the time to analyze it. That comes later. The handshakes are first. Now for the presentation of the Prince of Wales Trophy. This is always kind of fun. It goes to the Eastern Conference representative in the Stanley Cup Final. And the fun part is, some years they touch it and some years they don't. Let's see here. Nope, pass on that one. It was another great night of playoff hockey. We hope you liked it and will watch next time. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, as we reach a night that at least one team did not want to find. Back in the fall, a group of athletes got together and pictured the notion of winning a championship on home ice in front of their home fans. Well, one of these teams might be done by the end of the evening, and it's not even at home.
Well, my dad always told me, Doc, a little adversity never hurt anybody, and for the road team, there's a lot of adversity here to give themselves an opportunity to get back in this series.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Slovakia-born Jaroslav Halak has prepared his goal crease for the start of another game here. A two-time Olympian for his country and shared the Jennings Trophy for fewest goals yielded while in St. Louis. This man's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the visitors. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, this playoff game has begun. All is halted for now. Time for Ray.
Now, the real danger for the home team, Doc, is with all this emotion in the building, is to keep their composure, in particular early in the game.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Saskatchewan's prevailed on another faceoff. Great job, great speed, no icing. Puck is thrown to Fairland. Doing fine up the wing. Goes back deep for it. With a drive. A whistle and a rest. Face-off win here. Bridgeport's lugging it along in neutral ice. Oh, broke it up. Moves to the corner. Whoa, what a play. Nicely into the zone. Goes right past. And he picks it up. Bridgeport setting things up in center. It's on his stick up that left side. The Renegades move it ahead along the boards. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Right into the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Got it all.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Under 7 minutes gone here in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. The Renegades with possession in center ice. Hatchets one. Gonged away. The Sound Tigers have gotten to center ice. He's alone. Really good deflection. No harm. Freezes play. Renegades with a face-off win. On the outside, a shot. Good job with the stick. Picks it up back there. Saskatchewan's got possession along the boards. Lets it go. Score!
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Good place to shoot from, and he does. The Sound Tigers starting back in their own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. At the front of the net. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Taken over again. He's pinned and held at the boards. Solid defensive position there. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Offensive possession here. Shot, wonderful save. He was hovering right over him. Big glove save. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
They win the draw. Lets it go. Brings the shot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Well, that's a bang-bang play. Enzo quickly shot off the goaltender. He made the initial stop, but can't find the second one.
Just a little over 6 minutes remaining, and so it is 1-1. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Lets it fly. He missed the net.
You're not going to get many chances right from there. You got to hit the net. He just misses wide.
He can start some danger here. Shoots. Blocker save. Pass down into the corner. Can he generate something? Waits with it. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
Saskatchewan's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 12.
Into the end of attack. Great glove save.
Number 2, time of the goal.
Held there for a face-off coming up next. Good face-off win. Fires. That hit somebody. The Sound Tigers with possession up the wing. Shoots one. Not on the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
That puck's loose. Good defense.
1 minute left.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Slid back across from one point to the other. Blocked away. Puts a shot on. Oh, a save there. And this period is over. Wow.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live. From our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Saskatchewan's 1-goal lead was gathered in late in the period. Let's see if they build on it when the second period starts after this. Middle period has just begun. He's in on an onside play. Fires. Score! 2 straight goals.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Halak's got an excellent glove hand, but you can't catch everything. This is a beautiful shot up over his shoulder.
Saskatchewan's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away?
41. Assisted by number 88.
Has it in his own end.
Time of the goal, 30 seconds.
Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Hard work, but it paid off. No icing. Shoots. Oh, deflected away. Great point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Bridgeport's finding its way to center ice. Moved along and in. Saskatchewan's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Puck loose, now picked up. To the point it comes. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Not a free puck now. Saskatchewan's controlling play now up the wing. Padded away. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Flings it. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Wonderful work and goal. Pressure mounting here. Shoots. Oh, and he misses.
He hammered that puck and it just missed.
He covers and holds on.
Kasparaitis can score from just about anywhere on the ice. From the wing with a shot, from the front of the net by jamming in and a rebound. He's very difficult to get a handle on because he's pretty elusive.
Solid, clean win. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Thrown in. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Wonderful block. It's an onside play. One-timer. He scores! 3 straight goals.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Renegades have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
He is fifth for the playoffs, scored by number 28.
Lets it go. Wide. What a chance.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Saskatchewan's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. It all alone. And there's tremendous work with the stick. No!
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
And he hatchets one. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Renegades prevailing on the faceoff. Tries to get it on net. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Turned a shot on net. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Bridgeport's up the wing, setting things up. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Terrific interception. The Renegades lug that along up the wing. Hammers one. What a shot. It glanced off the crossbar. No goal.
The team has always leaned on him as one of their offensive producers. In the playoffs, you have to look to your best players to be your best. And here he is in the top 10.
Just a bit under 5 minutes to be played here in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Good clean win. On the outside, a shot. Oh, what a save that was. And he shoots. Swept away. Still no shot. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good clean win on the draw. tip of the pass. The Sound Tigers have gotten out of their own end. And he steps in. Lets it go. Got a piece of it with the glove. The Renegades are starting back in the defensive zone. Along the board, still battling. Tip to the net. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Saskatchewan's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Solid win at center ice. Now what?
For the playoff, scored by number 90, assisted by number 51, and by number 17. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 53 seconds.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Halak's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Forty minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Bridgeport's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Opening face-off of the third period. Onside. Lets it go. Puck picked up here. Lets it go. And it's a good pickup. The Sound Tigers have possession through the neutral zone. He's got that pass at the point. Has it picked up. Looking to Davidson. And he gains the zone. Hammered. No! Gotta get it on net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you gotta hit the net.
In the slot, he's got it. Pitching this one to Fairland. Has that point pass as well. Good defensive work there. Gets across, looks over his options. No luck.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Picks it up in his own end. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Puck skipped away. He was knocked down. Puck covered. Whistle blown. And here again is Ray.
An excellent passer. He's putting on an Eddie Olczyk-like display of passing.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Over 7 minutes have gone by here in the third. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. Takes that pass from the other point man. Looks ahead to start something. He's into the slot. Score! They finally answer.
chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Sound Tigers have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Hammered and a save. A whistle and a rest. Clean win on the draw. Bridgeport's moving the puck up the wing. And he dumps it in. Chipped off the boards and ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the board.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Nice face-off work. The Renegades controlling play through the neutral zone. He's got it. In all alone. Great save.
Tsongas has been good, although not very busy, Doc. He's been sharp when the pucks come towards him, but just hasn't had a lot of traffic.
Gains the zone. Save. Shoots one. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
That looks like it almost went right through him, Enzo. Just above the pad, he's in the butterfly. It's on the low glove side. It's a save a goalie should make.
Under 7 minutes still to play in this period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Carries it to the corner.
Saskatchewan's coaches have to be thrilled with the way that their team has played tonight. They've been on the puck from the very beginning. They've gotten some bounces, which they don't mind as well. But this is exactly how they'd like to dial up a game plan.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Up the wing still with possession. Big drive. Oh, that was close. Bridgeport's up the wing settling things. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Gets in. What'll he do? And they've got it again. Bodied off the puck. The Sound Tigers have control of the puck at center ice. Has it back deep. Good strong work. Icing is canceled.
1 minute left.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. The Sound Tigers leave their own end. Bridgeport's moving it up the wing. And the pickup. Gets in, looks over his options here. Big chance! Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 17.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Save!
2 minutes, 27 seconds.
Got it in his own end. Pitching it to Myers. Breakaway. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good job on the draw. Saskatchewan's on the move up the wing. Puts one on. And a save. The horn, the hockey game. What a finish.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So as the tournament rolled on, energized play ended only by a final horn. Good night from all of us.